Welcome to QIC-EY Now. No opportunity wasted for making moments matter for children and youth. We are exploring the competency Partner with Children and Youth, and we're starting right now. Partnering means making space for children and youth in the permanency planning and decision making process. Setting expectations, clarifying roles, and mitigating power imbalances will help child welfare professionals to build respectful alliances with children and youth so that challenges and successes can be shared. But what does this really mean? Let's hear from a professional with lived expertise.
To become an ally for children and youth, it takes a lot of work. It's a process, right? And I think part of it is self awareness, knowing yourself, knowing your biases, knowing your strengths, your areas that need improvement, knowing like who you are, what you bring to the table, knowing the power dynamics, and to be an ally, you have to be able to be self aware, but also to take a step back, right? And invite the youth to take, leadership, the youth to have a safe space to speak up, to open up, to share their ideas, their desires, but also to, help them connect with the resources that they find is important for their well being and for their growth. This is about the children and youth, and this is their future. So they need to be part of the process. They need to be engaged because at the end of the day, when child welfare is not there anymore, it's their life that they have to continue living. And if we empower youth by, providing opportunities for them to express, to share, what their needs are, what their ideas are for, their future, then they can take ownership from it from day one. And improve outcomes for them, and then they could have ownership of their life rather than adults going in as experts, right? And not giving that shared power to the youth to be able to lead and plan for their future.
Now that we've heard from Phoenix, let's wrap this up with some things you can do to partner with children and youth right now. Examine how strengths and beliefs related to sharing power with children and youth impact actions. Use this self awareness to challenge biases that may impact the ability to effectively partner and share power. Give children and youth space to express their ideas, desires, and needs by creating opportunities for them to use their voice in discussions, team meetings, and court hearings. Empower children and youth to take an active role in decision making and permanency planning by informing and preparing young people to feel confident enough to use their voices. Now is the time to partner with children and youth and to make moments matter. The QIC-EY is 100% funded by the Administration for Children and Families of the United States Department of Health and Human Services.